Each and every week, I make sure that we have a segment that cares about our health, and we call it Health Beat. This week, we're talking about TSC. I had no idea what this condition is and how many it affected around the world. The two advocates are with us today to shed more light into it, Eric and Kari. And Kari, what is TSC?
Absolutely. So tuberous sclerosis complex, or TSC, is a rare genetic disorder. It causes tumors to form in vital organs, so the brain, heart, kidney, liver, lungs, skin. It's the leading genetic cause of epilepsy and autism. It impacts about 1 in 6,000 live births, 50,000 Americans, 1 million people worldwide, and 2/3 of the families impacted have no history in their family of tuberous sclerosis complex. And I know that's Eric's case.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, can you please tell us about your bundle and joy, Charlotte?
I fall into that 2/3 category of a family with no history whatsoever of tuberous sclerosis. I had never heard of it. I couldn't say it very well when it was first told to me, and now it's a really big part of my life. So basically, my daughter at 4 months started having these little episodes that were basically small facial tics and a little bit of a startle reflex with her arms, and kind of peculiar, but nothing so big that as a parent you'd be like, oh my God, something's wrong with my kid. So what we did was basically informed our pediatrician, here's what's going on, there's this weird thing and it involves swallowing. So we as a group, our doctor and my wife and I, decided that it's probably acid reflux, and we treated her for acid reflux for 5 months. And it didn't do anything, and there was a really good reason for it, which she had this genetic disorder, and the only way that we got to the next step of realizing that was making use of my iPhone and recording these episodes, which were really hard to get because they are 4 to 5 seconds long. And finally we got a few on tape, showed it to our pediatrician, who immediately said, oh, this, I don't know what this is, but it's not reflux, let's refer you to Children's Hospital. And within a single visit, we got put in front of a neurologist who was familiar with this disease, knew what it looked like, tested, we got an MRI, and all of a sudden we got a diagnosis because she had tumors in her brain and in her eyes.
Well, Eric, how is Charlotte doing today?
So Charlotte is now turning 5. She's having a Disney princess themed birthday party. She's doing great. As far as kids with TS, she is healthy and happy and fun and loves to dance and dress up and do all the things little girls do, but she still has seizures because there's no cure for the disease. It's basically you do your best to treat what's going on in your life. So in her case, she has epilepsy and is medicated and fairly well controlled. We've gone from 40 seizures a day to 1 a week, and that's an amazing thing. Just, it opens up lots of opportunities. So she's behind, and she'll probably always be behind and have some difficulties, but she's living a good quality of life.
So not to put you on the spot, Eric, but do you know what princess Charlotte will dress up as?
I think you're trying to stump me, but I know very well she will be Princess Anna, and she will want her cousin Lily to be Elsa, and I will probably have to be Olaf. So that's it.
Well, you're going to make one good Olaf, and I'm sure she's going to make the prettiest princess of all. But Kari, what is the call to action?
A call to action today is a social media campaign to help raise awareness for May, which is TSC Awareness Month. So we're asking folks to go to thunderclap.it/TSC, get some information, sign up. Thunderclap campaign basically uses your social media one time, one day. After you sign up on May 28th, it will send a message all around the world simultaneous to have this amazing awareness ripple effect. And again, that's thunderclap.it/TSC.
Well, that's awesome. You both are an inspiration. Thank you both for being with us and the love you give your daughter, Eric.
I do have to say, you guys introduced me as a caretaker. My wife will kill me if she lived in Atlanta and saw this. I am a small part of the caretaking, but yeah, I mean, all jokes aside, thank you for the kind words. We're doing our best of a tough situation, and
Well, Eric, Eric's just done an amazing job of letting Charlotte inspire him to create the whole I Am TSC campaign. That was really his vision. Coming out of being inspired by Charlotte, being frustrated, I think, by the lack of diagnosis for 5 months, and really taking his talents and wanting to do something to help other families.
Yeah, so I know we're on TV and we have a time limit, but if you want to hear real quick, basically I got involved by putting my professional skills as a TV producer to work and helped put together a whole social media TV broadcast campaign called I Am TSC that your viewers can see at www.imtsc.org. And really what that is a quick snippet, sophisticated way of using celebrity talent that we had access to, like Julianne Moore and Jim O'Hare, to help get the word out about this and tell some individual stories showing the array of, differences out there, and also just answer a really hard question, which is what is TSC? Because I struggle when anyone asks me that. Kari has a very nice way of wrapping it up medically, but it's a hard thing to answer. Just no two stories are the same.
Well, that's wonderful that you put your skill set to a good use. We continue to have prayers for Charlotte and your family. And Kari, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for the time,
Conn.
guys.